Rolo, answer the door.
Tech Toys takes a glimpse into what the future may be. Only, it's happening right now. A robot that can take a person anywhere. The office, the home. Sound science fiction? Well, it's not. This is the 21st century, and man's new best friend may soon be deemed the robot. An innovative new double robotics mobile iPad stand gives people remote sight. Now the boss can turn up even when he's on vacation. That might sound scary, but it's really not. It's 21st century technology on the go. Literally. Tech Toys 360 traveled to Sunnyvale, California, to get a closer look at this groundbreaking device. Designer David Kahn and engineer Mark DeWitz are the entrepreneurs behind this futuristic robotic mover. David Kahn talks about the origins of the innovative stand.
Mark and I were starting a company for building toys that were iPhone accessories, but we had to make them really cheaply, so we were working with a factory overseas, but we had trouble communicating with them, but we couldn't afford to fly there, and so we wanted to be there more often virtually. And so we saw some of these telepresence robots that had been on the market, but they were very, very expensive, and we were a very small startup and we couldn't afford those. So we said, you know what, I bet we could build one of those ourselves.
They had two objectives for the robot that also proved to be the biggest challenges. The robot needed to have a small base and stand at human heights. They achieved these objectives by creating a sleek and slender contemporary design and moving from an 8 to a 32-bit microprocessor. The early efforts included a transformed golf caddy and a beefy version that proved too big and too heavy.
We come from a BattleBots background, so our instincts were just to make this thing really beefy. We had 1-inch shafts at one point on the wheels.
It took many sketches, computer modeling, and a series of many prototypes over 18 months before the new robot was ready to roll. With new technology, they put these prototypes on a robot diet. By incorporating the wheels into the base, Kahn and DeWitz were forced to think more creatively and develop smaller, smart systems.
We started to figure out what is the design that we could do, what's the simplest possible design to make this not look like a robot, not look like a BattleBot, so that somebody would want to have it in their office. And so then we said, this shape that we came up with the wheels that kind of just go right around the body of it, the body kind of disappears. And so in that process, we were able to, it really forced us to make everything smaller and lighter and just better in general.
That won't cause too much damage if it muscles its way to the water cooler to catch the latest office gossip.